Hello, everyone. Welcome to our DXN featured product presentation, and we shall be featuring the summer coolers to be introduced to us by our DXN Crown Ambassador, Darlene Suelto. Yay! Wala magbuot. Crown Ambassador atong address sa atong sarili, okay?
Yes. What else is possible? Ayan. Future Crown Ambassadors. Everyone here is a future Crown Ambassador. Ayan. And yes, and welcome again. Where's the crown? Here. Next time, magpabuhat ng crowns na physical. Ayan. So, I'll just share. This will be very quick. So, um, this is, I think this is a different way of me presenting the products. Also, so here is, so the presentation for today is all about the summer coolers. And again, this is Darlene Suelto, or Bubbles to some people, and very direct to the point presentation today. Um, so yeah, in the Philippines, so summer in the Philippines. Actually, we're in the peak heat of summer sa Philippines. Summer in the Philippines is typically from March to May. So nafe-feel you ba yung heat? It's very different. And we call this dry season because it's the hotter and it's the hottest time of the year, and also much less yung rain compared to the rest of the year. So, April, we are April 28th going to May. But then, peak heat natin is April. And March is the start of the dry season, and May is it will start to be humid. And the rainy season will come next after May. And yeah. So daytime temp in during dry season or the summer season is actually average natin is 30 degrees to 38. So whenever I go out, in our sa car we have the environmental temperature, so we know what's the heat index when we go out. So usually it's in the sa city, usually it's in the 36 to 40. So, ang max recorded is usually in urban or in cities, which is 40 degrees Celsius to 45. So, very hot na siya. So, in some countries, so in Dubai, I know my cousin said 50 ilahang, 50 degrees Celsius. So, we're almost there. No joke. But yeah, so that's how and then there's also the dog Annie. There's also the also have to consider also if naihangin and if wala kasi it's hotter when there's no gust of wind. Ayun. So I can see the comments. Anyone? Oh, okay. So in Luzon this year, 50 degrees na din sila. So yes, because we're in the equator. So what else is possible? So that's why so this presentation also is we also tackle on the summer related diseases. So there are a lot of summer related diseases, and some of them are uh, heat stroke. So this is caused by ayan, again, extreme heat, and because we cannot drink. This is an early symptom of heat stroke. Sunburn, kasi yeah, we still go to beach even though it's hot. So and yeah, so we do get sunburned. Skin diseases is also prevalent during the summer. And food poisoning and diarrhea kasi faster spoilage yung food, especially if packed lunch. So, ayun. So, be very careful when you store your hot food kasi faster spoilage tayo during the summers. And also, we get cough, colds, and flu. And because of changes in the outdoor temperature, and then you go inside an air-conditioned place or indoor place. So measles and other viral infections can also spike during the summers, and we also have the dengue fever. So these are just things that hindi man look forward to, but things that um that might come up more because it's summer. Ayun, because it's so hot. And the good news is we can always prevent. So I'll just it's a very yeah. So compared to other seasons, my statistics lang, they just show how much increase na example, heat-related illnesses increased by 30 to 50% during the hot season. And also the food and waterborne diseases, taas siya. Respiratory illnesses like colds and flus by 10 to 20%. Ayun. And the good news is always there's um change the condition kung sa karma cause condition effect. So the condition is always something we can control. So one way is to stay cool and having a summer cooler. So and when it's cold, sometimes we drink more. So this can also be electrolyte-rich beverages aside from water, especially if we are sweating a lot. So we need to drink more electrolyte-rich na beverage. So energy boost, yes, kape pa rin kahit hot. Kaya nga, ano lang to siya, suggestion. Yun nga sasabihin ko. Culturally, we still drink hot coffee even if it's very hot. So, parang panangga sa init. Hot plus hot equals cool. So, yun. And energy boost also, drinks with natural sugars or added vitamins can give quick energy lift. Mood enhancement, of course, when it's something cold, it's like we feel happier and more relaxed. Improve physical performance can also be the benefit of drinking something cold during the summer, and soothing effect. So relieves the dryness in your mouth and throat. But again, if hindi nyo practice to drink cold, we don't recommend it. Encourages better eating also. Ayan. So, what are the examples of ayan? So we have a summer menu. So these are some of the possibilities you can create with your summer drinks with DXN, of course. So we have infused water, so you can have infuse it with the apple fermented jam. So you can um add ice and then the water and then your apple fermented jam. So, my one of my clients, he does parang ginagawa niya tong although it's a jam, ginagawa niyang tea. Nalagyan sa hot, something hot. So you can do it also as a iced herbal tea. So that's what he does. And then sa fresh fruit juices, we have also the Roselle juice. If you don't, of course, we don't have access to pure Roselle. So you can just have your Roselle juice and also the masarap ang tawag to apple juice also on ano nga yun na water since sparkling ba yun sparkling water soda water or something like that. Yeah, soda water and apple juice is also very good. I haven't tried Roselle, but I think it's also nice the soda water. Ayun. So iced herbal teas, of course, we use our spica tea. We also have the florathemum and also we have the ZT. So madami tayong option with teas as well as you can do the apple, fermented apple jam to iced herbal tea. Ayun. Again, optional lang iced. You can still drink them all hot if you like. Ayun. Next is so another great summer cooler is the lemonade. So how did we get so lucky? We also have the lemon Z. So aside from lemon Z na hot, we can also do it cold. And we can also turn coffee bev- our coffee and non-coffee beverages into smoothies. So, pwede yung kokoshi. So, nung bata pa kami, ito talaga yung pinupunta ng friends sa bahay. Yung kokoshi na shake. Meron kayong kokoshi na shake? They always request for kokoshi na shake every afternoon. And we also have white coffee Zino and the Z Mocha. You can also use that. And also coconut water if you have access to buko or coconut water, also good for summer heat relief. Ayun. And for the iced coffee, all our coffee beverages, lemon zai. Ayan. All our coffee beverages can actually be iced coffee. Um, but this too, we also and iced matcha can be the tea latte. These two are like sweeter types of coffee beverages ni DXN. Ayan. You can also do slushies and milkshake naman is we have the soy drink which is the Nutrizi. So I like this Nutrizi. So I'll try making my own. I own. So yeah, so um you really have a lot of options in terms of beverages with DXN and turning them into something um cold and or not cold for the summer. And uh I was gonna say something. I forgot. So, additional na lang tayo. Additional summer tips because it's very hot. So, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water, at least 8 to 12 glasses if you can a day. And ayun, again, fresh juices, coconut water, and electrolyte drinks. So, again, you can add also pearl powder sa iyong mga cold beverages na creations. And um, electrolyte, 'di ba, salt distil, not quite sure, but yeah. So number two is to wear light. Okay, yeah. So you can um also add salt for the electrolytes, additional electrolytes. Add Himalayan, yeah. DXN pink Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt plus water. Sabi ni Tita Jenny, pag murag hilo na, oh, okay, got that. So, yeah. Or, pwede din, di ba, ilagay sa ice, pag gawa ka ng ice. Iced electrolyte. Ayan. So, you can do that also. Ayun. So, second additional summer tip is wear and light and breathable. Yeah, salted Roselle juice, di ba? Salted coffee. Wala lang caramel. Salted. Pang detox sa Himalaya. Oh, wow. Thank you, Tita Jenny. So, additional from Tita Jenny is, ang Himalayan salt is also detox. Of Himalayan salt water is also good for detox. Ayun. And what else? So the additional summer tips. Protect yourself from the sun. So I'm quite bad at this one. Wear sunscreen. So SPF 30 or higher. So SPF 50 na lang kayo. Malapit na lang yan. So sunglasses and yan, umbrella. So try to stay indoors during peak hours, which is like 10 a.m. to 4. And then cool down regularly. You can take cool showers or uh, cold compress sa neck, wrist, and forehead. Ayan, if you keep staying outside a lot. Else, eat light and fresh meals. And then also avoid heavy greasy meals. Adjust your activity schedule. And again, stay hydrated. Listen to your body. Ito yung kanilang highlight. Rest if you feel dizzy, overly tired, or dehydrated. Use natural ventilation. Open windows during cooler hours. Use electric fans and add bowls of ice in front of them here. So these are the tips for the summer. Tips for the summer. Ano secret mo, Momshi? Sorry. Ano daw secret mo, Ate Zai? She's not listening. Ayan. If you have any other tips for how about our pets, Mama Mi? For the pets, lagyan ng ice yung kanilang water. Kaya replace their water regularly also because with the cats, they are very, very maarte. If hindi na fresh yung water, they won't drink. Even if they go dehydrate, they dehydrate. So, um, for the pets, keep their, you call that, their water fresh, ayun, or keep replacing it. What else? Anyone? Anybody else would like to? And so that's it for May. And yeah, that's it for me. Very quick. Oh my god, 17 minutes. Record breaking ang aking presentation.
Yes. Thank you so much, Darlene, and thank you everyone for coming in. We shall be doing this bi-monthly. So every other week we will have a featured product that is related to our current situation. So it could be like nakaganito categorized as summer. Pwede din we will also launch mga specific product ano talaga na naka-focus lang siya Himalayan salt, ganon. So yeah. Also, Darlene, Shanya Zai has something to add also. Thank you, Darlene, for a very beautiful, fun, interactive presentation.
Thank you.
Yes. Ay, nakadong akong tingog. Yeah, lemon zea, ice cold lemon zea. Tapos lagyan mo nung, so ito na seeds. Katong, kana. Chia seeds. And then, that's ice cold. Tapos you add pearl powder. Kasi, di ba, para, for magnesium and calcium. More magnesium and calcium because sometimes you get restless when it's in it and all that. And of course, if you don't have for apple juice, fermented apple juice, if you don't have the soda water, do not be limited. You can also use, I use Sprite, pero di mo kailangan, you don't really have to finish the whole can. Just add it there and then add more ice, or just cold water if ice is not available. That's what we drink here ni Tina. Yeah, so kana. And for salt, kanang a little lang, kasi I don't like to add it sa aking drinks. But some people add salt sa ilahang lemon zea. Kana lang, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ate Zai, for the recipe.
Thank you so much, Shanya, for adding that bit and what else is possible. And I'm sure you all have your own favorite summer concoction. And just be creative with a lot of our products because there's so many to play with. And like you can actually come out with 100 ways to enjoy the different DXN products for summer. Okay, so these are just a few, but then there's still more. So yeah, how does it get any better? So for the pricing, just message us, okay, kung sino ang kakonect mo with the DXN Fox Tribe. And yeah, how does it get any better? And enjoy and happy summer and stay hydrated. Stay zero. Bye, guys. See you
Bye, and
again next
can
time.
you
Thank
stop
you,
the
guys.
recording?
Bye.